Hello, America. I'm Kaylee Tyndall. Date of birth June 20th, 1978. I'm still hostage here in Bartow County by that terrorist organization using that stolen Marine Corps top secret Air Force virtual invisible hologram North Korean Chinese torture military technology and equipment. I just came in from walking to Main Street from Amberwood, where I've been staying with a friend. You can see right here where Tracy Jernigan was pinching my hip and pushing my pants down, trying to make it impossible for me to walk and trying to hurt me like she's done before. There's other pictures on Instagram and YouTube showing that as well. You see, they've kept me hostage here in Bartow County for 5 years and 6 months. And it involves all cops in Bartow, Paulding, Cherokee, Cobb, Gordon, Polk, and Floyd, as well as their friends and family here in Georgia and across America, as well as William Powers, who started this domestic terrorist attack against me over a lie that he told that I murdered my dad when my dad died of lung cancer. He's a jealous, thirsty, psychopath ex boyfriend who was evil and vindictive and wanted to stop me from going to New Mexico to be with the love of my life, Anthony Anaya. So he inserted North Korean torture military technology that he stole from Korea into my head that allows him to read my brain activity and to hear my thoughts and also to talk in my right ear 24/7. They had to reinsert the technology quite a few times because my body kept rejecting it. When he did that, he dug into my subconscious and found out how much I love Anthony Anaya. And then his fat psychopath, rapist, child molesting, necrophiliac, thieving, murdering terrorist ass went all the way to New Mexico and inserted the same technology in Anthony Anaya and started torturing him like he does me so that he could keep him away from me and make Anthony Anaya hate me for no reason other than the fact that he can't stand for me to be happy. William Powers' family is Marty Teams with the Bartow County Sheriff's Office. He is William Powers' cousin. Also, so is Sheriff Millsap. He is also William Powers' cousin. So is James Couch, Kimley Couch's husband. Kimley Couch is the sister of Michael Pulley, my ex-boyfriend from almost 9 years ago, and my domestic violence assailant that was supposed to go to jail on April the 13th of 2017, charged with assault by strangulation, but he was never arrested. But people here in Bartow County and from all listed counties think that he was, and he spent 6.5 months in jail. He was never arrested. In fact, Cherokee County put on a whole false Superior Court case for a whole year, but he was never arrested. They listed Ashton Murphy as the district attorney, and Ashton Murphy has never been a district attorney in Cherokee County her entire law career. Judge Jackson Harris was supposed to be the presiding judge. Michael was never arrested. They totaled my car here in 2019 to get me stuck hostage here so they can torture me every second of every day and limit my resources, limit my communication with the outside world, limit my interaction with the outside world, because I was a home health nurse that covered all of Cobb County and Paulding County, Fulton County since 2008 when I graduated nursing school in 2007. I was a top paid nurse in my class, and I was in college to go back and get my nurse practitioners when these terrorist cops and their friends and family and Kimley Couch and Tracy Jernigan, a former FBI, Scott Jernigan, former Paulding County, William Lee Powers, continued to torture me every second of every day. And they still have till now, spraying deadly chemicals at me like air duster that they started spraying at me in August of 2017. As they were around me, they've been around me 24/7 since 2014. It started with just William Powers, Tracy Jernigan, Scott Jernigan, Sheriff Millsap, Marty Teams, and then it built and built and built and built. When they weren't able to get any evidence about me murdering my dad, they continued to try to set me up in other ways. because they're such jealous, thirsty, psychopath terrorists. That's why the entire relationship between me and Michael Pulley was set up. Because my goal was to leave Georgia and move all the way to New Mexico in 2014 with my service dog and my daughter. But William Powers had to stop that because he's such a psychopath, jealous, thirsty ex. And of course, his family, being that good old boys club, the corrupt law enforcement, they helped him. And then so did the psychopath motherfuckers Kimley Couch and Tracy Jernigan and Vicky and Charles Curio and their family. And Mr. Howard, who is an old patient of mine, whom they talked into being their financial backing in 2017, whose cousin is former President Joe Biden. That's how he won the election, was using that stolen Marine Corps, top secret Air Force, virtual invisible hologram, North Korean, Chinese torture, military technology, and equipment. They also jump inside my body and spray those chemicals from inside my body. They've also raped me over 3.5 million times. They'll form themselves into hologram snakes and coil themselves up inside my vagina all day long while secreting those deadly poisons up inside of there. Or they'll latch onto my clitoris and be sucking on that and secreting those poisons up my urethra, just like they've done Anthony Anaya to turn him into one of them and against me. Just like Kimley Couch's daughters, Emily and Elizabeth Woodard, said they had to do to my son and my grandson 2 years ago to turn them against me. My grandson was only 4 at the time, and they admitted to raping him so that they could turn him and my son against me. My grandson was only 4. Not to mention they've done it to several other men and females. They did it to my daughter, and the cops have illegally arrested her and beat her and my son because when they can't hurt me enough, they take it out on my children. William Powers inserted a syringe inside of Lizzie Cohen's vagina when she was pregnant with my granddaughter and took out the umbilical fluid in her womb while she was pregnant with Casey. Therefore, my granddaughter was born with arthrogryposis because William Powers was trying to kill her. They also tried to kill my grandson, Jack Tyndall, because they're such psychopath, jealous terrorists, murderers. And they've kept me hostage here since 2019. They illegally took my service dog, Bo Tyndall Saavedra, February 8th of 2020, after he and I got assaulted by 4 black females at the Tranquility House, a domestic violence shelter, and nobody did nothing to help us because they're prejudiced there. And then the cops, Officer Weaver and his partner, didn't do anything either, and that's a federal crime. To assault an owner and a service dog is a federal crime, you stupid fucking pig. Which means that if anything happens to my service dog, you automatically go to death row, Weaver. And so does everybody at Tranquility House, and the 4 females involved, and Etowah Valley Humane Society. Automatic. It's a federal fucking crime, you dumbass son of a bitch. Not to mention, you all keep telling me that you're bringing $3 gazillion, $290 trillion to me. And then the hologram motherfuckers will start bitching. She's not getting all that money. Motherfucker, you're a terrorist. You'll be dead, bitch. And yes, since you started making your fake ass clouds in September of 2018, I've been reporting it to Kim Jong-un in Korea since September of 2018, you dumb bitch. And when Sing Jun Lao, his cousin, came to meet me in May of last year as I was walking down the street homeless, you dumb fucking pig, that should have let you know then that the whole country was on the line, you stupid motherfuckers. But as Kimley Couch and Tracy Jernigan say, and William Powers, they want the whole country to go with them because they knew they were going to die in 2019. No, you son of a bitch, you knew you were going to die and from day one. Because you can pull my daddy's autopsy report and see right there that he died of lung cancer, you stupid fucking pig. You've chosen to continue doing this. And then Korea even took it so boldly as to open up a paper plant on Irwin Street here called North Korean Paper and a Korean barbecue place right here on Tennessee Street. But that wasn't a big red flag letting you know that they're going to slaughter you motherfuckers and the whole country. No, that wasn't enough either. But what about last week when you shot me in the head 27 times and you shot me, period, 48 times? And Sing Jun Lao was walking right beside me using their country's military technology to protect me. And he said, that's it. I'm done having to protect this American from you terrorist, stupid Americans torturing her and trying to kill her. He said, I am going to come and get her out of here, and I'm going to level this entire country because of what you've done. Remember that, William Powers? Because he said it directly to fucking you and Tracy Jernigan. You stupid son of a bitch. As you were around me, as you always have been, using that stolen military technology. You asinine fucking pig. You are a psychopath, antichrist, child molesters, necrophiliac, pedophile, rapist, thieving murderers, low-class, white trash, fucking terrorists. Every fucking one of you. And yes, 90% of the population in Bartow County alone has helped you do this to me because of your lies. Michael Pulley, Kimley Couch, Vicky Curio, Tracy Jernigan, Marty Teams, Millsap, whom, by the way, is on video dropping off a pound of methamphetamines to Tyler Gilreath 4 times before he got put in prison. You stupid fucking pig. And I'm praying to God that Danny Gilreath actually dropped that video off to fucking Post. Yeah. And yes, I've already reported to Post many, many times, Marty Teams and Eddie Leon, that you are rapist and Michael Lee Scoggins, and that you beat me and drugged me in 2021 and left me for dead, you son of a bitch, after you shoved a toilet brush up my vagina. You nasty motherfuckers. And now you want to illegally arrest my daughter again? Charging her with simple assault and cruelty. Are you fucking stupid? That entire relationship between my daughter, Rachel Hernandez, and Ashley was set up by Bartow County Sheriff's Department, you stupid fucking pig. The whole fucking thing. So yeah, you can cancel that shit, you stupid motherfuckers. Because it's illegal for you to arrest her anyway, you dumb son of a bitch. She's supposed to have diplomatic immunity, and you fucking know that, pig. But I guess you all are just waiting on the whole country to get leveled. Because it will go with you. And Sing Jun Lao and Kim Jong-un have already told you that. You child molesting, rapist, pedophile. You all actually have gotten joy out of torturing me every second of every day when I haven't done a goddamn thing wrong, you nasty motherfuckers. It's just because you're such jealous, psychopath, terrorist. And you can't stand it that I'm such a good person. And you've been told in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 to bring me my fucking money, my paperwork, my truck, my service dog, and whatever else I wanted by the United States Marine Corps. You dumb fucking piece of shit. But no, you want the whole country to go with you. Well, Kim Jong-un and Sing Jun Lao are ready to do that. You dumb fucks.